Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Has a pop! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Spartak Moscow have an early lead. Good start. He's had a shot! Krychowiak. Cut out in the nick of time.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Talisca. And the ball is out of play. Kluivert. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's got options out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gets away from his opponent. And the shot! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tries a shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Gnabry. Rashford with the cross. Goes to finish! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Di Maria can get it clear. Good idea, just poorly executed. And now they can look... Talisca! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was all...
Real chance! No way through there. Gnabry plays it forward. Rashford. Talisca. And it's Krychowiak. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. What a throw in. Rashford. Di Maria. Rashford. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Juventus playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And the counter is on. And it's been taken straight back. And there's the end of the first half. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Juventus didn't have a great first half. He's gone for it! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Brilliant save from Romero! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Tries to get it clear. Delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Juventus have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Battles to win it back. Hernandez with a definite fell there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It's Di Maria. Krychowiak demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Decent looking ball. Crowd calling for him to shooting chance! He's kept it out, just.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
De Ligt is there to heave it away. Gnabry. Towering header! Really well taken goal. Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Spartak Moscow tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. And here's Rashford. Oh, has a hit! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
They're still trying to make a game of this. It's got through and has a pop! Top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hakimi goes looking. Krikoviak. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Kluivert provides an outlet. Kasper Schmeichel can claim that. Forward it goes. Krikoviak. Talisca! Sticks it away!
Spartak Moscow are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
4 in the game. He is the man. Spartak Moscow totally rampant here. And here's Di Maria. Hernandez gets it back. And the weighted pass. Oh, they can break here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciate. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! And that's why.
Juventus know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 2 changes being made right now. Talisca. A buccaneering run from the defender. That is terrific skill. Talisca. And the ball's come out. He's through the middle, dashing forward at pace. He gets past his man. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Juventus with a set-piece chance. Oh, impressive strike. Hernandez. Talisca. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Plays it long. Nice little flick. Kasper Schmeichel catches it safely. And it's Rashford. Foot in. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford. Has he picked him out? He's got it, and he's got time. And it's been given away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Guendouzi. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's come loose. Vinicius Junior, and he's there to cut it out. And time is up. Juventus had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to...